Right, Jamal, looking at your blog, you've still got quite a lot of work to do on this. First thing I want you to do is to go back to this welcome post and explain what exactly the coursework is. So what are you going to be doing in terms of the prelim and the main task? Your blog is then out of order, so you have yourself doing the filming of your prelim task before talking about what you've learnt in lessons. So you said me analysing camera work in my choice of movie, the choice of sound and how it makes a movie so good, cinematography, mise en scène. You need to reread this. It doesn't make any sense. It's important. This is going to the exam board that your spelling, your punctuation, and your grammar is perfect. You then go on to do a post about editing your short film, and there's a post of you editing, which doesn't really add anything to your blog. So I think you should delete it. You then talk about the scene from the City of God, and you look at the diegetic and non-diegetic sound, which is fine. What I need you to do is tell me, what have you learned from this? So what has it made you think about when you're going to be making your film opening? This clip here, you can't just film your annotations of a piece of work. If you're going to do a mise en scène analysis, I need to hear you talking you through it or talking about the picture, and I need to be seeing a film clip, so a still from a film that inspires you, not what we've looked at in class. The most important thing in this video clip is I can clearly hear the football match that you're listening to in the background as you're zooming in and out of the picture, which I don't really need to hear a commentary when I'm just watching a video. This shot is a close-up from Slum Millionaire. I'm assuming you mean the film Slumdog Millionaire. Again, you don't really talk about why you're looking at this. So why have you taken that still? Why is it important? On its own, yes, it is a gun that is intimidating, but the scene revolves around this gun and builds up suspense around the weapon. But I don't see that. All I see is a picture of a gun. Again, if you're going to talk about camera work, you need to show me various examples of camera work. This is your prelim task, so please just label this as this is my preliminary task, and you just say what it was the exam board wanted you to include in this. You then should have some peer feedback on your prelim task. This doesn't have to be someone from the class. This could be a friend or a family member giving you feedback about what went well. You then need to do a self-evaluation of the task, talking about what you think went well and also what you've learned that you're going to be taking forward into your main task opening. This should then be a post that says introduction to our main task, and it should talk about what you are going to be doing, i.e. you're going to be making a film opening for a genre of your choice. The whole point of this blog is that it's media rich, so I want to see videos, I want to hear your voice, I want to see you presenting to camera. I don't just want to see a series of pictures with some writing underneath. You've written here, this is what we want the audience to see and understand out of our opening. The picture's posted on its side. I don't know what genre this is. I don't exactly understand what it is you're talking about. You need to go back and explain exactly what your idea for your film opening is. You've got another picture here, the timeline it says timeline of our movie, but at the top it says Gothica. So can you make your mind up, please? You need to go back, look at this, and talk about why you've made this timeline, what you've learned from it, why those jobs and those people are in that order in the film opening, and how you're going to apply it across to your own film opening. Then you have a picture of you editing today. Jamal, I'm aware that you joined the course late, but you only joined 3 or 4 lessons late. We've had conversations about this blog, and it really isn't up to scratch. At the moment, you're working at a level 1, which is a 7 out of 20. There's been lots of guidance on my blog at what you needed to do. You've had 8 weeks before half term and including half term to get this up to scratch, and it's just not. I want you to go back and look at the A grade blogs that I asked you to follow from earlier in the year, and you need to spend, I'd say, a minimum of 6 hours a week working on this from now on. At the moment, this is going to result in a U grade unless you improve it considerably.